Welcome to a channel update. I don't want to do too many of these, but this one is important, so I wanted to talk about the items in it. I've got two items for you today. The first one is that I have now joined the Neos team. So if I turn on my badges, which I usually leave off, you'll now see that I've got the yellow name and the yellow badge, which means I am on the team. I've joined the team as a technical writer/programmer. The technical writer part, for those who are unaware, means I'm in charge of sort of communicating technical information towards you, particularly in the areas of sort of docs, etc. The team also do this, of course, but it's one of my sort of primary responsibilities on the team. Additionally, I'm just a regular programmer. I've got lots of industry experience, so I've got full access to the code and can be implementing stuff on Neos that you'd like to see. Don't expect me to come all out, all guns blazing, and start implementing crazy things like custom shaders or physics. Do check the Neos roadmap there for information about when that stuff is coming. I need to work with the team, and the team need to work with me as a team, that's the name of the team, to build stuff together successfully that aligns with Neos' sort of core operational and engineering standards. So look out for that. Don't expect any sort of big fireworks going off in terms of features that are being developed by me, not just yet at least. On the documentation side, you can expect to see some more official documentation coming out. That's enhancements to the wiki, maybe an alternative source that's automated, anything like that. Any updates, I'll be keeping you up to date in the wiki channel on the Neos Discord. You may also see content which is more official on other channels, for example, perhaps in the MTC or Frix's YouTube channel, or maybe streams, etc. from me, which are more official in nature. But right here on this channel, you can see similar videos that I've always been doing, but maybe just sort of more regularly now or more varied now, because I have access to sort of poke around and look at obscure components and figure out what they do. And I'm also aware of things that are coming down the pipe a little bit sooner, so I can get videos going out a little bit sooner. That's also why there's been a pause in videos. I had the vaccine for the big plague that's going around in the world, and then I had get used to the team, get everything up and running so that I can sort of look through the code and actually build it. Building Neos is a fun experience in that you're building an entire sort of game, and so it took a little while to set up, but now I'm up and running, and I'm excited to get going. So that's number one. Part two is actually experimenting with some visuals on the tutorials. They won't be in this video or a set of tutorials I'm recording today. That's because I'm having a little bit of trouble with them, but I did want to showcase them off, give you some chance to provide some feedback for them. So here you can see them. I'm going to bring them into shot here. These are going to be in the bottom left and bottom right of my videos respectively, and you should view them as the shortcut key things that you might have seen in sort of Blender tutorials. Whoopsie-doo-doo. Jumped up there, no idea why. And these will show you what buttons I'm pushing on various parts of the game. So if you're familiar with the Blender version of this, you'll see things like, like Control A, double A, like weird keyboard combinations that I don't even know on Blender that make people in Blender work a lot faster. And they turn on these screencast keys, is actually, I think, what the plugin's called. It shows, what they're pushing. So I'm adding that to Neos. This was challenging to do because I wanted to keep it small and inconspicuous as possible, but also provide it there for people who need extra reassurance about what I'm pushing. For a quick rundown of these, which I will go over the first few times I use them, the one, which is in blue, is for primary, which on most controllers is a trigger of some kind. So you can see, orientation is a madness. Okay, so that's right, left, primary or trigger. We got secondary, which is the touchpad on my controllers, but it's usually sort of joystick touchpad on various controllers. Grab, which is the grab button on my giant index controllers, but also the grab button on Vive. These are the ones that you'll also see in various community-made tutorial things. They're just sort of a little bit reskinned for simplicity. So you've also got context menu here, which is the one I was missing that I was just tapping. If they're annoying or you have some feedback for them, do let me know. I just want to provide that stuff for those who need more reassurance. They'll be on the extreme left and right of the video, so they shouldn't interfere with anything in the middle, and they'll be quite small. Right now they're large, just so I can show you what's going on. That's it. Do expect more tutorials and updates from me in the future, and look forward to seeing official content over on the various official channels for Neos coming soon from me. I will see you later. Bye-bye.